Hello everyone, welcome back to Hexcells Plus. Last time we spent a half hour solving 5.5, but we didn't make any mistakes, and I'm very happy about that. So let's jump on in to 5.6. Okay, are there any gimmies? There's no zeros. This one is touching one. Seems as good a place as any to start. And I think we're going to have to use the 5 in the center to break out any further in this puzzle. So this 5 needs 5 of these, but must make all of the 2s on the top half complete. So 1, 2, 3, 4 probably won't do it, so it's probably the alternates. I think it must be that. Alright, good stuff. So we are able to eliminate a bunch of the stuff in between, because these 2s are touching 2 each. And then from there, I guess we're working upwards with the 3. That's 1, 2, 3, so we can just eliminate that entire section. This one only sees 1, so it gets that. This 2 only sees 2, so it gets that. Same on the other side. This 2 now sees 2, so it's not this one. So that's something. Is that going to give us anything to progress with vertically? I don't think so. I think there's just too much open space down below. Right, what we do know is that this vertical here, of these 3, we need 2 of them to be blue. This 2 sees 1 here, so this will be 1 to complete this 2. This will be the second. That 2 now sees 2, fills that in for us. This 3 here needs to have at least 1 on one of these to make this complete. It can't be both, so it's either going to be 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3. So it's not those, and it's not that. Zeros here solve themselves. Can we tell where else this is going to go? Either this. 1, 2, 3. How did I get to this one? Oh, the 0 solved that for us. I thought I'd made a mistake, but the 0 giving us this 1 means it can't be 1, 2, 3 on the vertical, because that would make this 3 then have 4. So it's got to be 1, 2, 3, and not this or that. This one only sees 1, so it's not that. That 2 gets a consecutive. That 1 sees 1. This one sees 1. That 4 only sees 4. This 1 only sees 1. This 2 sees 2, so it's not that. This 5 sees 1, 2, 3, 4. This will make a 5th, eliminating those. This 1 sees 1, so it's not those. What else do we see? What do you... Oh, this 2 here touches 2, eliminates that. This 3 only sees 3, so it gets those. This 5 was solved a long time ago. This 1 here needs one of these 2, complete this 2, so it's not that. That 0 solves for itself. That 1 sees 1. This 1 needs 1. That 2 sees a pair. This 2 sees this one here, and this 2 is going to need a second out of those 3, eliminating that tile. This 1 sees 1. This 2 now only sees 2, and that 3 gets a third. This 2 sees 2, it's not that. quite enough information to work with on these diagonals yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of those for the 6. This diagonal we can work with because we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing vertically there yet though, too much on the bottom half. This 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to get one of those, but we can't tell which. Or at least not with the logic I'm obviously seeing. Right, look for simple stuff. One of those must be. One of those must be. It could be the top and the bottom. Nothing to say it couldn't be that right now. But there's a good clue. This diagonal needs to have 3 on it, but 2 of them have to exist past this 2 on that line. So this is going to be the 3rd. That means this one sees 1, so it's not this. That 2 then gets a 2nd. That 3 now has 3, so it's not this one. That 2 gets a 2nd. This 5 is now solved. That 2 sees 2, so it's not those. That 2 gets a 2nd here. This diagonal now has 1, 2, 3, 4 on it. This 2 that's non-consecutive must have at least that one. How's this 6 doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it needs one of those and one of those to make 6. Now both of those 3s need to be made complete. And if we did the 2 outside edges, the 6 would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which can't be the case, so it must be this one. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total, so we can eliminate all of those. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that these 2 will be 5 and 6 for these 2 here, but we don't know which way round. Yes, we do, because this line needs 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 of these to make 6. If it was this or this, then the 2s would need to be 3s to accommodate. So it's those. This 3 gets a 3rd. That 3 now has 3. This 9 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that change any of our diagonals dramatically? Not dramatically enough. This 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 2 of those. This 5, 1, 2, 3 needs 2 of those as well. Let me guess, the 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, needs 2 of those. 5, 1, 2, 3, 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 of those. So all those verticals are hanging out in the same predicament. These guys here, we need 1 of those. Don't know where it is yet. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That helps. This 5 we can't know yet. That 5 needs 1 more on the diagonal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still need more information on those. Right, any easy stuff. Always look for the easy stuff. One, 2, 3, 4. One of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. There you go. So this 5 needs a fifth. This 3 needs a third. So it can't be this or that. That one has one, so it's not this or this. Therefore our 5 can get its fifth. We can clear that clue. This 2 sees 2, so it's not that. This 1 needs 1 there. This 2 sees 2, it's not those. That 2 needs a second, so it's this one. This 2 sees 2, so it's not those. That 2 needs a second, so it's this. The diagonal 6 now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we can eliminate this one. That means on this vertical we should be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. That's now 1, 2, 3, 4 on that diagonal. This 2 has 2, so it's not those. This 2 sees 2, so it's not that. This 2 needs a second, which is this one. That 2 needs a second, which is this one. That 2 sees 2. That vertical 4 is now completely solved. This 4 sees 4, it's not that one. How's this 7 diagonal looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 4 sees 4, so it's not this one. That 3 needs a third, which is 1, 2, 3. That 4 needs a fourth, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. This 9 was a completely useless clue as far as I can see. That 2 is done. This diagonal 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, eliminates that. And this diagonal 3 gets 1, 2, 3. We can eliminate those. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can eliminate that clue. 6 here gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This 4 sees 3, needs 1 more. Don't know which yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can eliminate that one. This 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't eliminate that yet. This 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. That 3 is also solved, but now this diagonal 4 has 1, 2, 3, 4. Eliminates this. And we have 3 remaining, so we don't even need to count the rest. 5, 6 seemed to be a much easier puzzle than 5, 5 was. So, only 13 minutes. I think we can jump into 6, 1 and see how we do with that. Alright, let's start with the 0. Simple enough. The 3 touches only 3. The 2 on the edges need an extra 1. What else do we see? This 1 here. This 2 that is connected to it will have possibly 1 here, must be 1 here, and then one of these 2 to make the 1 on the diagonal. So we can eliminate the others on the diagonal. What else do we see? 2 consecutive here. Doesn't help me. 7 consecutive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the middle 5 must be consecutive, whether you start top or bottom. That tells us that here, this is our consecutive 2, eliminating these 3. Clear that out. 2 here that are not consecutive means that's 1, and then one of these will be the other. What else do we see around? 2 non-consecutive here. One of these will be one of them because of this 2. But that can't tell me yet which I can eliminate and which I can't. 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Way too much to accommodate for there yet. 6 along here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in total. one of these won't be, but where the other one that isn't, we've no idea yet. What else can we work with? This 5. We have 1, 2, we have 2. We need 3 more. No ability to even begin telling where that's going to work out. These 2s here only have 2 in them. That's very kind. So can eliminate those and add those. This 2 sees 1 and it's going to have one of the others. Figure that out later. This 3 only sees 3 in its perimeter, so it must be 1, 2, 3. That 1 sees 1, that 2 sees 2, that 1 sees 1. That 1 only sees that and that. That 3 is now solved. This 3 needs 1 more. This 6 needs a lot more information. This 3 here has 1, needs 2 more. No idea. Alright, look for easy stuff. None of these are the giant numbers I want. Three non-consecutive is really nowhere near as useful as 2 non-consecutive is. Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That should give us a bunch to work with. So 2 non-consecutive vertically means it's not that. And if we have 1 here, and that must be one of them, it's not that or that either. This 2 now sees 1 and 2, so it's not those. That 1 sees that. This 3 sees 1, 2, and needs one of these, but we can't know which, I don't think. Although 3 here, 1, 2, 3, we eliminate those. That 1 sees 1. That 3 needs to see 1, 2, 3. That 0 solves for itself. Right, 4 here that are not consecutive is going to be either 2 pairs of 2 or a 3 and a 1. Don't know what we can do about that yet though. Right, let's go around the houses. 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is solved. 3 here needs 1, 2, 3. 4 non-consecutive. Can't be that or that. Must be this. That 2 sees 2. That 2 sees 2. This 2 gets 1 there. That was that 6 that we just solved. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 1 too many there. 5. Way too much there. 7 consecutive we still can't solve. 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need one of these. Could be that to make the 2s complete, or it could be something else with the 2s being flanked. 2 here. I've got no idea. This 4 vertically has 1 and 2. But these could have... So this 4 and this 3 vertically working together. This vertical 3 sees 1, needs 2 more. This vertical 4 sees 2, needs 2 more. This 3 sees 1, needs 2 more. This 4 sees 2, needs 2 more. So we need 4 out of all these tiles. This 4, this is going to be one of them. On one of the sides of this one. 2, 3, 4 is the most obvious way of making that work. But could we do it in reverse? We need 2 here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think that works in either way. But I think what we get out of that is knowing that this isn't one. Huge amount of help. Maybe it is. Maybe it tells us something on a diagonal. Does not seem to. Okay, where else is the logic? It's got to be there somewhere. This 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cannot tell yet. This 5. Way too much. Let's go down this side. 3 on here. 1, 2, 1 of... Oh, this... There you go. This one was already seeing 1. This 0 clears itself out. That 1 needs that there. How's this 7 doing now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of those. But this vertical 3 now has 1, 2. Can't have a third consecutive. So we can clear out those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clears that out. Three here sees 1, 2. That will be the third, eliminating these 3. Then this 1 sees only this, which means this 4 needs 1, 2, 3. Can't be this one, because otherwise we'd have to use too many on this third 3 vertical. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank goodness. Eliminates that. So here we have 1. Clear that. 2 and 3. Okay, 2 non-consecutive here. Doesn't help us. 4 vertically here. Does help us because this 2 is touching 2, so that's not 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical. This 2 is touching 1 and 2. This 3 now has 3, so it's not that. That 3 needs a third, which is this. This vertical now has 3, so we clear those. Not getting too stuck anywhere yet. Certainly having to jump around the houses to find logic, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's one of those. Nothing on that yet. 6 here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's lovely. So now that 3 is solved. This 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is solved. This 1 sees that. That 1 sees this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to eliminate one of those. 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5th. This 5 now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 within its borders, so we can eliminate all of that. This 2 gets a 2nd, that 2 gets a 2nd, this 3 gets 3, that 1 needs 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still need to eliminate 1 on that line. Don't know about this yet. I imagine we might have to solve that with the number of total tiles remaining later. That 2 vertical is solved. This 2 here we don't know yet. So we don't know this 7. We don't know this 3. Going back to the other side, this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This 5 here. Too many. 7 consecutive though is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, or 7 and not this. That 2 finishes that for us. That 2 gives us this tile here. I'm going a little bit cross-eyed. This will be the last puzzle for the day for sure. That's too much. 1, 2, 3. We need a 4th there, but don't know where yet. This 3 has 1, 2, 3 in its borders, so we can eliminate that. I don't see how that even possibly helps us. Perhaps this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 4 in your borders. We have 1, 2. Only one of these could be 1, because this 3 needs a 3rd, but we don't know where yet. Wait, so this 4 needs 2 more. So it can't be 2 within this vertical. This 2 needs 1 more. That might be something to fight with to find a piece. This diagonal, we have 1, 2. Then it's going to be this for 3. Then that for 4 and 5. This 3 vertically now has 3 in its column non-consecutive, so we can eliminate the rest of that. This 5 sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can clear that off. This 4 sees 1, 2, 3, and 1 of those. This 3 here is solved. This 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 of those. We know that. This 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4 eliminates bunch more stuff. This 4 vertically then. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 2 now sees 2, so it's not this. That 2 needs a 2nd. This 3 sees 3. This 5... This 2 here needs 2, so it's that, and then vertically we now have 5 in this column, so it's not this. That 1 sees 1. This 2 now sees 2, it's not that. That one sees 1. This one only sees this, that one sees that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eliminates this. 2 gets a second, 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is not that, 1 remaining is this. They are really making you work for it now, aren't they? Alright, that is going to wrap it up for today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Join me next time as we carry on onto 6.2 and see how many more episodes it takes us to chew through the rest of these puzzles. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying these videos, please do let me know down below. If you want to see more, you can subscribe or let me know you like it by liking the video. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.